love to dance, baby. Let me see. Legendary Time, Legend Gang. It is Taya Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. So, in today's video, we are going to be using the Magic Masterpiece Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. I mean, like looking at you like my baby. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, and definitely following me on all social media. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. Also, make sure to check out shadowtwerktarot.com and Patreon. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's reading. Let's see, band and mastermind. Definitely giving group vibes, teamwork, or at least a minimum of partnership. You see name and lights, mastermind still. I feel like the name and lights I'm getting highlighted. I feel like you could be being recognized in a group, or like a group is acknowledging you or recognizing you, or noticing your work, or noticing something you've done. Oh my God. Noticing something that you've done. Pause for the pause. Sir. Sir. All this time. You over here. There you go. Here you go, baby. But yeah, I feel like it's given, let me see, revisions. I feel like you're being recognized for something that you changed, or like people are noticing that you've changed something in a group or a dynamic. This could also be like you, we talked about this before, like shifting the energy in rooms. Like your presence is extremely valuable. Like your presence has changed something or revised something, or your energy in general is changing or reviving something. Final touches, or you could be the final piece of something. You could be the final piece of a group, or like this could be you finding like the final like piece, or the final person, the final structure. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like the final touch of something, the last of something with final touches. Really picking up on a group though. Sweet serenade. I feel like this group could be saying things to you that you really want to hear, or like you could again be like the final piece of something, where everything it is that you embody, or that you are, is exactly what this group is needing, or exactly what they've been looking for. Take a break. You could be called to take a break right now, and I feel like in this rest you will be attracting this group dynamic, or like this group will find you. What is this group? What the hell? Legendary Time, everybody, welcome in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new. Yeah, baby. Muy bien. All right, let's see. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Damn, that was kind of fast. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? I see tutorial. I feel like with tutorial, you could be learning something. Practice makes progress at the bottom of the deck for sure. Learning something. Tutorial and trust the process. A lot of alliteration though, because practice makes progress. Trust the process. TP. Dance and inspiration is everywhere. That's interesting, because I don't know if y'all were here when I first started the live, but I was just telling my baby, a los bebés les encanta bailar. And it pretty much means that babies love to dance, because his doctor gave us this book, and it's like English and Spanish, but it's real simple. Like, you know, babies love to put stuff in their mouth, babies love to stare, babies love to shout, babies love to laugh, babies love to grin. So I've been kind of practicing my Spanish with it, right? And I added to the book. And one of the things that I added is babies love to dance. Hi, Legendary Time. What's up? Welcome in. So I feel like with this dance and inspiration is everywhere, for all my newbies, dance for me could actually mean to actually dance, or it could just mean how you move, how you operate, how you navigate something, how you flow with something. Like I feel like with dancing, inspiration is everywhere. I feel like everywhere you go, you are an inspiration. And on top of that, it's like everywhere you go, you are inspired. Everywhere you go, like you're flowing, you're eloquent, like you're magnetic. You're someone that people want to be around, or you're someone that people want to maybe learn from with tutorials, and trust the process. I feel like you could be teaching a group how you move, or how you do something, how you operate. With practice makes progress. I feel like too, with practice makes progress, like you've been quote unquote dancing this way for a while, or you've been moving this way for a while, and you may not have been recognized, because again, like we got name and lights in the beginning. For those of you that missed it, name and lights and mastermind. So I feel like again, you're being recognized or highlighted for the progress that you've made, for the things that you've built, for the steps that you've taken to get to this point. I feel like what inspiration is everywhere, and trust the process. Like in creating this tutorial, or in creating this being, I don't feel like it's something that you originally started and was like, I'm gonna teach people this. But it was more of like, I want to be this, I want to embody this, I want to do this. And then along the way, you made your mistakes or whatever. But I feel like even in those mistakes, you found inspiration, you found ways around those mistakes, you found ways to move through those mistakes. With practice makes progress, and you've been essentially progressing in something for a very long time. And now people are recognizing that, and they want to be a part of that. Let me see what's behind practice makes progress. Be open-minded, be committed, and go inside. Yeah, I feel like, and try again. I feel like, yeah, like whatever it is that you've been working on, you've been very committed to it. With be open-minded, you've allowed yourself to be flexible. And again, navigating something or moving through something. And with go inside, I feel like you've been relying on yourself and the creator. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? A los bebés les encanta bailar. Babies love to dance. I'm not taking all of those, but I do see fire. Assistant. Somebody could be wanting to assist you, or you could be very passionate in assisting someone or something, or vice versa. Or just very passionate in general with fire. A los bebés les encanta leer sus libros con sus mamás. Babies love to read books with their mommies. Let's see. Apprentice. There it is. Assist me energy, or assistant. Take a break again. I feel like, hold on, because we got this stack too. What is this? Travel, period. Travel, right? Hold on, and get outside. But not you throwing up and laughing about it. Hey, boy, you so cute, boy. A los bebés les encanta llevarse cosas a la boca. Babies love to put stuff in their mouth. Let me see. My ads. But yeah, okay, so with the Apprentice, again, I'm getting like, where's my voice going? Okay, with the Apprentice, I'm getting, again, like people wanting to learn from you, people wanting to study from you, or this could be you, where there's someone that you're wanting to learn from or study from. I feel like whatever this study entails, like, is going to endow you the ability to travel. I feel like now that you've been like inside of yourself for a while, it's time for you to get outside of yourself, get outside of your community, get outside of your home, get outside of your comfort zone. I feel like this could be something that you've written or something that you're writing about. And right is a homonym also for right, R-I-G-H-T. I'm getting that you could be someone's right hand, like man, right hand, woman, right hand. Sir, I'm about to say, I just caught him doing what he's doing, and I just, no, don't pull that. How did you even reach that? My son is getting big. I didn't expect that. And not you just, god damn, boy. Matter of fact, I can't ignore whenever he intervenes, right? Step by step and breakthrough. If you, man, that was a breakthrough for sure. Sweet Serenade coming out, and then what is this? How do you even reach that, bruh? International and take a break. Wow. Okay, period. High five. Great cards. High five, baby. Gracias. But yeah, okay, period. International and take a break. Again, more travel. And speaking of Spanish, you could be going to a Spanish-speaking country, but definitely travel is here. I feel like you're going to be traveling for this opportunity, or traveling for an opportunity, traveling to be recognized, traveling to be highlighted, traveling to share something, traveling to move a certain way, or to inspire other people, because again, inspiration is everywhere and people are inspired by how you move with what it is that you're saying with Sweet Serenade, what it is that you're sharing. Possibly pause. En los bebés les encanta. Sonreír. Babies love to smile. Did you know that, baby? En los bebés les encanta jugar. Babies love to play. But yeah, okay, so Sweet Serenade, I'm getting that people are loving what it is that you're saying, or there's something that sounds very sweet to you, something that sounds very good to you. And I feel like it's this travel, this being able to take a break. I feel like you're really about to be able to take a load off. And we've been getting travel for a while. Let's see, step by step, final touches again, center stage. Yeah, you could be speaking on stage or speaking to a group of people. Even if it's not on stage, it could be something online, like a Zoom, or like a live, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be speaking somewhere and it's like you're explaining something step by step, or people are wanting you to break something down step by step. And I feel like with final touches, you're helping people get to the end of something, or to complete something, to finish something. And it's something that you embody with center stage, or something that you've done with breakthrough. Or this could be you having a breakthrough in the zone and naming lights again. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is, it's like something that you are very passionate about, something that y'all ever seen the movie Soul? What's the nigga name? I forgot the main character's name, but bless you, baby. But he was pretty much a musician, and like every time that people would go into the quote unquote zone, like they would go into this other realm. I feel like this is you. You're teaching people how to get into the zone. You're teaching people how to You're teaching people how to G.A.N.G. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, hold on, that's the wrong language. Nani. Orange. Naranja. I feel like I said that wrong. But it's an orange, baby. Can you say orange? Nairo desu ka? What color is this? Okay, let's pull some tarot. Using the Celebrate Life Tarot, it's a tarot deck that I've made that's inspired by my favorite musical artists. What is dance? And inspiration is everywhere. Sir. The Ten of Cups inverted and the Four of Swords inverted. Page of Coins. Pause for the cause. Hands. Hands. Give me a hand. Arigato. Up. Okay. So for dance and inspiration is everywhere, we're pulling the Ten of Cups inverted and the Four of Swords inverted. Anthony Hamilton and 21 Savage. And what I'm getting is, even in like your extreme sadness with the Ten of Cups, or something that could be making you very sad, this could be family. Like he's surrounded by his sons, Anthony Hamilton in this picture. Matter of fact, 21 Savage got his son too, but they on a plane and they on their way somewhere magnificent. So definitely more of that travel energy. You could be traveling by plane. You could be traveling with family. And even if this isn't your blood family, it could be like your soul family. Boy, please don't snatch my bonnet off on live. This could be your soul family. This could be your work family, or like your friend group or something. Definitely a group, matter of fact, with the 10 of Cups, because this is a big ass group. We were talking about groups in the beginning, or like I said, a minimum of a partnership. And here is just 21 Savage and his son. And his son is like sleeping in his arms, and they're on a plane. But yeah, I'm getting that, like, even in your, like, I want to say restless nights, or like restless periods, with the 4 of Swords showing up inverted. Are you taking the shit? LOL. You still move in a way that's very admirable. You still move in a way that people are inspired by. And then with the Page of Coins, I feel like because of this, you're being offered something. So this is Willow Smith. Shout out Willow. And it's like she's in front of one of those backdrops that you take pictures at like an award show. So I feel like, again, you could be awarded, or people could be like sending you gifts, or sending you I'm hearing sending you money, because there's a whole bunch of money signs behind her. And this is the Page of Coins, where it's like, I like what you're saying, I like what you're doing, I like how you're moving, thank you. Here's, matter of fact, stacks of money in the corner, like random stacks of money. So I feel like people are randomly gifting you. People are randomly, ooh, it's okay, baby. G.A.N.G, let's go. Ooh. Don't put my bonnet in it. Ew. Okay, wait. Ew. Don't get away from this. Let me wipe your face. Ugh. Thank you, baby. Ew. G.A.N.G, that's all. You okay? Need a burp button. Ew. But yeah, okay, let's continue. Make sure my titty not popping out. Okay. What's tutorial and trust the process? The 3 of Coins. Didn't I just say this, that you're being awarded? Shout out Chance the Rapper and the 3 of Coins. And matter of fact, this is also that group in that mastermind. We were getting that like heavy in the beginning too. Trust the process and tutorial. I feel like, yeah, you're being awarded for something that you've done, or something that you've created a process for. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords. Excuse me. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is showing up inverted. So I feel like, again, like you were able to brainstorm something. This Knight of Swords is my card of like brainstorming. It's Wiz Khalifa. Shout out to him. But it's like he's in the middle of maybe even having a smoke session, or like being smoked out. But that's a different story. But what I'm getting is brainstorm, where again, like you could be solving problems for people, or solving something that people didn't know how to do, like overcoming steps, or like creating steps so that people can overcome something that they couldn't get through mentally. And I feel like it's allowing other people, places, and things to also be awarded, because like she has mad awards in her hand. But again, it's showing up inverted. So this could also be you, where it's like you come into a mastermind, or like a group of people who inspire you, or who give you that one idea. Like notice how it's like he has a whole bunch of ideas around him. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a whole bunch of pens around him in this storm. But then there's one that he's like looking up to and focused on. I feel like somebody gives you that one idea, or that last piece that you needed in order for you to be awarded, or to get like your first award, or the first like fruit of your labor, or like the first of something that leads to many, if that makes sense. Because again, like he's getting one award here, but then in this Queen of Swords, she has a whole bunch of awards in her arms. So I feel like you're on the right track. Matter of fact, even in this 3 of coins, like his coins are growing. So it's like it starts small, or starts with the 1 award, and then like, sorry, and then as something progresses or it continues, like it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, or something gets like becomes more and more and more. It's also giving me, since we've been talking about miracles for like the last 2 months, so like all this year, for real, all 2026, it's like you start getting small things, or you start getting little things, and then these little things start to compound. You start to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and by the end of the year, you're completely unrecognizable. What's a princess? What's a princess for Legend Gang? The Ace of Cups. We keep getting the Ace of Cups. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords. Ace of Swords, inverted. Okay, this could be for a small group of y'all, or it could be for nobody at all. Take what applies. Y'all already know what to do, but take what applies. If it applies, if it don't apply, leave it alone. But with the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that you're getting new opportunities. Like you're getting new people into your life. And I feel like with the 3 of Swords, there could be people that may be left behind. Shout out Michael Jackson in The Weeknd. Michael Jackson is the Ace of Swords, and then we have him very similar to Wiz Khalifa, where it's like he has this one big idea, or this one big thought, or this one big breakthrough, but then behind him is the Jackson 5, like kind of in the background. You can almost barely see him. So I feel like there are people that are being left behind, or people who maybe you wanted to teach or to study with or to grow with, and it's like they chose not to, like, I don't know, come on this journey with you. And now you have new people in your life, and now these old people are upset that they're not there, or they're upset that you've moved on. Oops, I done picked up the wrong card. But yeah, 8 of Coins, Rick Ross behind that. They're upset that you're not working with them, or you're not collaborating with them, you're not growing with them. So peep the Weeknd. I'm trying to show you on my finger, but like peep the Weeknd is like he's thinking about this woman and this man together. I feel like this could be someone, or another group of people over you, where it's like they decided not to work with you, or not to deal with you, and now they're mad because somebody else is now dealing with you. And not only are they quote unquote dealing with you, y'all are thriving together, y'all are like growing together, y'all are being awarded together, traveling together. I'm about to get into this travel energy. LOL. Boy, you're so cute, bud. Okay. What's right? Travel and get outside. What's right? Travel and get outside for Legend Gang. The Knight of Coins showing up inverted, period. I feel like something... Oof, the 4 of Wands. I feel like something finally comes in with the Knight of Coins showing up inverted. You don't have to wait for something no more. It's given like if you were waiting for something, like even again in this 10 of Cups inverted, this 4 of Swords, where you couldn't rest, you couldn't sleep, or it was hard to do these things, and you were being called to take a break. Matter of fact, it showed up over here. You were being called to take a break, and you're just like, damn, how can I take a break and like nothing is where I want it to be, or I don't have what I need, like I don't have blah blah blah, like, you know what I'm saying? We talked about this yesterday, but it's given surrender. Something finally comes in. And I feel like with right, you are right about waiting. You are right about taking this risk. You are right about getting outside of yourself. You are right about you being able to travel. Because here we are on another plane with the baby. Matter of fact, it was a clip of the baby that I saw. What is the song? I want to say it's the Going Baby song. Hold on. Where in the beginning of the video, it's like him getting on the plane with somebody else, and there was a dog like next to him or some shit, and he was just like, get that dog out of here, like why you putting my bag on the floor, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was mad about it, and then he was like, you know what, the lady was like, well, you know what, too bad, too sad, you should have flew first class. And he was like, you know what, bitch, drop us off at the next place, like at the next stop, we flying private. That's what this is giving, where it's like people, you had some type of issues or some type of trouble or something that made you very upset, in a situation, and it's like you had to separate yourself, and in separating yourself you elevated yourself. In separating yourself you created a space for yourself to flourish and to grow and to have room. I feel like there's room for you. Like in this picture of him being on a plane, it's mad money around him. It's like a portrait of him. So I feel like something is a tribute. I want to use the word tribute. It's a tribute to you. It's like it's set up for you. It was made for you. We got money, like all his favorite stuff around him. He's eating money. Like, again, something finally comes in where you can move. You could be flexible. You could do what you want to do when you want to do it. And then we got the Four of Wands. Leave the shirt up upright. And this is Anderson .Paak and his family. But the Four of Wands is about partnerships, commitments, like celebration, coming together. And I feel like this is what's happening. You could be traveling to meet someone, or someone could be traveling to meet you. You could be getting flown out because, again, this is the second time we done got a plane in this reading. We keep getting planes and we keep getting awards. So I feel like you could be awarded everywhere that you go, or you're going a lot of different places. But I feel like I feel like, matter of fact, sir, don't eat that. Again, everywhere you go, I feel like you are inspiring people, or you've inspired people all over the world and you don't even know it. Matter of fact, in the background of this picture, we got another award. Oh. Yeah, baby. Oh no. Pause for the cause. Let me get another one. Cause ew. Are you okay, baby? I got the. Does it sound like they got on the wall too? And it did. Let me put my dress up. I ain't got time for no nip slips. I just want to slide. 7:55. I just want to slide. Parties and can I play this song? I don't think I can play this song. She said, "Boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold like some water and some ice." What happened to my instrumentals? Whew. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit heavier than what you're used to, huh, baby? You can hold it, though. Let me see. Okay. Good job. So I want to note that we also have 444. We got the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Coins. So you could be, again, kind of doubting that you're going the right way, or you've done the right thing, and I feel like you have. What's Sweet Serenade? What sounds good to Legend Gang? Or what is Legend Gang saying is sounding good to someone else or a group of people? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, these are offers coming in, y'all. I feel like this is Masego, and he makes a lot of like love music. Matter of fact, Four of Wands still at the bottom of the deck, where people are only seeing you. Like, you can't really see it, but there's a silhouette of a woman in his glasses, and it's like, although there are women surrounding him, somebody only sees you. So even if someone, or this could be you, where you could have a lot of options in something, or like a group of people, or even a partnership, but it's like you only see one person. This person only sees you. Again, y'all could be celebrating together. Y'all could be coming together, traveling together. Yeah, even in the Four of Coins with Brent Fayez, it's like him holding on to an umbrella, and like that umbrella is his only ray of light in this like storm or this rainy period. And I feel like this is you. Like you've held on to some type of thought or some type of ideology or a specific person, group, or dynamic throughout all of this turbulent energy. And now, like, they've been doing the same thing. And it's like y'all are getting to travel together. Y'all are getting to move together. Y'all are being able to be awarded together. What's international and take a break? Okay. What's international and take a break? Don't drop that on the floor. International and take a break for Legend Game. The Three of Swords, the Strength showing up inverted. Shout out Lovely. I'm also getting with the Knight of Cups. Like, this could be apologies, especially with this Three of Swords coming up, because we saw that earlier too, where there were people who you wanted to come with you that decided not to do the work and not to deal with you, and now all of a sudden they see you again with new people or other people, and now they're wanting to come back and apologize. Now they're wanting to say sweet things to you, to get on this international trip with you, or to be able to rest with you, take a break. Six of Wands inverted, the Queen of Swords inverted. Yes, somebody or some group of people didn't believe in your success. They didn't see this for you. They didn't see you being awarded. We have mad awards keep popping up in the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Baby, because I know you see me making this video, like, I'm almost done. But yeah, with the Strength showing up inverted in the Three of Swords and take a break, I feel like still take a break from these people. Like, you're traveling, you're moving on. And I feel like not only are you moving on, you're moving very far. You're going far. You're going a lot of different places. Matter of fact, the way that this is looking, it's like he's looking at her. Like, he's watching her move on. And that could be breaking someone's heart. So, like, someone could be overindulging, like he's smoking. Come here, baby. Because you're sleepy. You need to take a nap. But yeah, the way I'm looking at, matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all this. Without my baby messing up what I'm trying to show you. But okay, peep how in the Knight of Coins, right? Not the Knight of Coins, but the Knight of Cups. He has his glasses on and he's looking at a woman, right? She has her glasses on, but she kind of like, she's tilting them down, but it's like she's looking at him too. And then this guy, the Weeknd, is still looking at her. So it's like, again, you have eyes for someone. Somebody only has eyes for you, but then somebody else is heartbroken over you having eyes for someone else. Because like, peep, he's looking at you be with somebody else. Male or female, take it how it applies. But I feel like with the Strength showing up inverted, it's going to take a lot of inner strength for you to be discerning and to let certain people, places, and things go. Everybody can't go with you on this international journey. Everybody can't. I feel like take a break, like take a break from them. Even if they are saying sweet things that sound good to you, even if their apologies sound really compelling, give something some time. Like, don't rush or move on something just because somebody is coming back now, is what I'm getting. And with the Ace of Cups too, it's like they want to indulge now. They want to be with you now, but it's like they only want to be with you now because they see that you're being awarded. They see that you're starting to get something, and then this thing is starting to grow, or these things are growing. And it's taking you places. And they could have said that you weren't going nowhere. They didn't expect you to go anywhere, to be able to do anything. Shit, this could be you too, where it's like you didn't expect to be able to travel this way. You didn't expect to be able to move this way. Excuse me. You didn't expect to be able to get these resources or this type of love, this type of support, or these awards, this recognition. You didn't expect all of this. And it's like, again, it's something that you built, baby. It's something that you built that starts coming in, and it starts coming in very quickly and abundantly. No. Oh my God. All right, let's pull some advice. We're gonna wrap it up because this is more tiring than it looks, y'all, to try to do this with a baby. No matter how cute you are, but more time. Try to power through. Because I know you sleepy, baby. Thank you. Okay, what's our advice for this reading? Using the Moonology Oracle. What's our advice for this reading? A new start is coming, and meditate and contemplate. So yeah, definitely take a break and like really focus on all the new things that are coming in for you. New moon in Pisces and just new moon in general. Pause for the cause, baby. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. En los bebés les encanta leer sus libros. Babies love to read their books while their mommies are working. Yeah, they do. What's our spirit animal for today? Baby, you're doing so well. It's been like, what, 30? Oh, it's been 40 minutes, baby. For real, you really have done really well. Mommy's almost done. Can you give me like 3 more minutes? Is it possible? It is. It is. Right, let me pull all the cards first, and then we'll get into it. So then I can just hold it. What? Y'all see this? You need a nap, baby. I'm telling you. Shit. Matter of fact, 21 Savage is on the plane with his son, and his son is sleep, boy. We're going to be flying first class. In comfort and luxury. And you're going to take a nap. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing, baby. Taking a nap is glorious. Shit, I want to take a nap. Ooh, boy, you're lifting up my dress. Stop. All right, so let's get into it. Make sure my clothes is up. We are pulling from the spirit animal deck. We're pulling porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner mind. Again, you could be learning something new, or you could be teaching something new to other people. You could be going new places. I feel like even, especially with international, if you're going to different places internationally, definitely make sure to take a beginner mind. Like, especially if you're in the U.S., like a lot of times we'll think that everybody should be speaking English because we speak English. And it's like, nah, take time to learn other languages. Take time to learn other cultures. Take time to have new experiences with porcupine spirit. And I feel like that might sting a little bit, but I mean, it is what it is. Just do it. And then we have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. So I feel like there are illusions that are being broken within you and within other people around you. Again, I feel like it could be an illusion for you to think and to feel that you are not where you want to be. I feel like you're exactly where you always wanted to be, but you have to break the illusion that you're not already there, that what you desire is not already yours. And I feel like once you break that illusion, then these things start pouring in. These things just start happening. From our community oracle, we're pulling been there, done that. Respectfully. Community penis. And you need a nap. Respectfully, baby, you need a nap. And this could be you too, where it's like, respectfully, you need to take a break. I feel like you've done so much. You've done so much. You poured so much into not only yourself, but other people. Especially with been there, done that. Like, you've done it all. You've created it all. You've manifested it all. Like, even if these things haven't showed up in your 3D life yet, especially with right, we pulled right, you've at least written them down. So because you've written them down, you already experienced them. Again, they're already yours. And if you haven't, make sure you do this. Writing is very spiritual. It's very powerful. There's a reason that people didn't want other people, I'm not going to name no names, but people loved or thrived off of people being illiterate, not being able to read and write. Now that we can all read and write, we really need to be using this energy. We really need to be doing these things, y'all. What community penis is giving that, it's giving that people from the past, I'm getting something different from what I usually get for it. It's giving from words. It's giving that people from the past think that they can just kind of thrive off your energy. They can just use you when they want to, or that everybody can use you, and you're not for everybody, respectfully. Boy, take a nap. His eye's not even open. I'm trying to open your eyes. but yeah, I feel like what you need a nap is given. Again, you need a break. You need to take a break from people. You need to take a break from doing something. Take a break from these negative dynamics have been there, done that. And I feel like what's respectfully is giving, like, don't feel guilty about taking a break. Don't feel guilty about saying no. Don't feel guilty about traveling and not taking everybody with you. Don't feel guilty about, like, now I don't want to say hoarding, but like holding, that's the word I want to use, but holding your resources, holding on to your awards, holding on to your peace and your power. Don't feel bad about these things. Don't feel bad about starting something new or starting fresh and like thinking something brand new. Like a lot of times people will be like, oh, well, you used to do this, or you did this all the time. And it's like they want you to stay in that box, and you're pulling time for a beginner mind. So it's time for you to start fresh, think fresh, like something is new. Matter of fact, a new start is coming, and time for a beginner mind. Yeah. Meditate and contemplate is also giving me like study. Contemplate, like study, think about something. Celebrate life is at the bottom of the deck, period. You're about to come into a lot of celebration, again, a lot of awards, chills, and water to wine in the trenches, period. Once upon a time. So yeah, I feel like once upon a time you were one way, and now, I'm not gonna say all of a sudden, but I'm gonna just say now you're another way, or now you're learning another way. I feel like you're giving people chills. You could also be getting chills from all of the energy that's coming in for you. And then water to wine is my card of like miracles. So I feel like there are miracles that are happening if they haven't already. And I feel like it's about to be a lot of them. I feel like it's also being, it's also giving, rather, being blessed in the presence of your enemies. Like, the people who doubted you are about to see you rise if they're not already watching you. Like, I feel like they've been watching you this whole time, but it's like all of these groups of people, or this group of people, take it how it applies, but I'm getting groups, like a lot of people. All of these different groups of people are about to watch you take off with all of these planes. They're about to watch you rise. They're about to watch you get awarded. They're about to watch you be in union with other people who are like you, when they told you that there was nobody like you, or they told you that nobody will want to be like you, nobody wants to do what you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing is like, what the fuck? And it's like you stood on that. You was just like, all right, well, I'll just be by myself then. I'll just do this alone then. And now again, you're coming into union. You're attracting people who see things the way that you do with this Masego energy. But not really Masego energy, but like the Knight of Cups energy. Where it's like, all right, well, y'all were laughing. Y'all were laughing in my face. Y'all thought that I just had to choose between one of y'all. And it's like, nah, I have options. I can travel the world. I can go outside of the world too, with all of these galaxy looking cars, like, and get outside. Like, you have to shock some people for real. The bottom of this deck is Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. And I think I said this in the beginning. I'm pretty sure I did, because I was picturing the Eight of Wands. We didn't pull the Eight of Wands, but it's Kaylani in my deck. And we pulled her yesterday, where I just been meditating on that energy, because it's like she built a wall. And I'm getting that this is something that you've done. Like, you built something. And while you may feel like you have nothing left to give or nothing left to contribute, and this could be making you very sad, you could feel very stuck, very stagnant, I feel like the things that you've built, or the things that you've laid, like the foundation that you've set, is so strong. The opportunities are still coming in. People are still recognizing you. People are still seeing you for your worth. Like, people are still knowing that, like, whatever it is that you are offering, or that you have to offer, is solid, is something that will last, will stand the test of time, something that will, again, be not only a foundation for you, but for others. Beavers lay dams. Like, they make dams, and dams are their homes. And they are strong enough to, like, stop large bodies, like large currents of water. Koi fish spirit behind that, there's always more than enough. And dove spirit, be peace. So yeah, I feel like even if you feel like you have nothing left, whatever it is that you already created is extremely substantial. and it's making room for you to be able to move into this new beginning and to move in a way that expands you, that like gives back to you with this Knight of Coins, like multiplies you, I want to say. Because don't forget, like, we got the baby and he's surrounded by a whole bunch of resources. He's surrounded by money. He's surrounded by his gifts or things that, you know, make him happy. And again, like, something is a tribute to you. But yeah, that's what I have, y'all. My iPad is dying. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Check out shadowtwerktarot.com. Check out Patreon to support the channel. And yeah, that's what I have. So thank you for being here. Let me make sure I check the comments. My baby that finally fell asleep. Thank you. Take a nap. Probably gonna wake up in 10 minutes, but that 10 minutes makes a big difference. Let me see. Shout out to everyone who commented. Let me see. Thumbs up for that. Your channel name is made me LOL. Thank you. Thank you. Pull one card for me. Oh, no. We don't do that here. If you want me to pull a card for you, you need to book a personal. Respectfully. I used to be tired. I do be tired. Bro, me too. Shit. Have a nice day. You too. Thank you so much. So, y'all, that's what I have. So, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm going to see you later.